how to create beautiful intros for YouTube videos with Canva. Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, I will show you how you guys can create amazing looking, stunning intros for absolutely free using canva.com. So firstly, come on to canva.com. After that, you guys are going to see this particular dashboard. So now from over here, you have many different options. Simply click on the search bar and type in over here intro. As soon as you guys type an intro over here, that is going to take you guys over to this particular page. So now from over here, you guys have hundreds and hundreds of templates that you guys can choose from. But of course, you guys are not going to choose all of them. So now from over here, simply hover your mouse over any one of these intros and you guys are going to see how that intro is going to look like once you actually have that in your video. So over here, if I were to hover my mouse on top of this particular video, well, now this is how this one looks like. Well, for this one, this is how it's gonna look like if it plays. So let's just give it a few moments if it plays. And this one looks like this one. So some of these intros are just videos and some of these intros are just pictures. So make sure to see that you are actually choosing a video. So as soon as you have the intro of your choice, so for example, if I want to use this particular intro because this looks really, really nice, so I'll click on it and that's gonna take me over to another page. Now as soon as I come over to this particular page, now it's gonna look something like this. So now from over here, you are on the canvas page. Now from over here, you can start to customize this particular template based upon how you want to go about it. So for example, if you want to add something, if you want to remove something, if you want to add more scenes, you can also do that. If you want to increase the duration, you can also do that. So if you want to increase or change the duration, simply click on this clock at the top. And then from over here, you can basically change the timing. You can make it as long as you want and you can make it as short as you want as well. So ideally, YouTube intros are about 5 seconds long and longer than that is usually not that good. So now over here, we have the intro opened up. Now if I were to double click on any one of these texts, I can simply customize that text. So now over here, if I were to type in the name of my own channel, I can type in the name of my own channel as well. And I will be able to just simply see that come up. Now over here, I'm going to type in gaming at the bottom and I'm going to move this text over here just so that it looks really, really nice. Now, once I've done this, now I have the text replaced. I can also change up the colors as well if I want to. So if I were to click on this particular box, I can move this person around as well. Then I can click on this. I can change the animation to something else as well if I want to. And of course, I can just simply place this person anywhere that I want. I can also change him as well. So once you guys have this particular person over here, now simply delete it or keep it if you want to. But for me, I'm gonna delete him. So now click on the left side where you see elements. So over here, you guys have all these different options that you guys can use to create the perfect intro. But of course, you guys can choose to create the intro later on as well. But of course, you guys can choose to add more elements later on as well. But for now, I'm going to add the most basic elements. So I'm going to click on the search bar and I'll type in gamer. So as soon as I type in gamer over here, now I can see this person come up. I can also see the same picture that I just deleted come up as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop this particular person over here. Now, as soon as I do this, now I'm going to click on flip because I want to make sure that it's facing this side. And then after that, I'm going to click on animate to choose the animation through which this person is going to come in. So I have many different animations that I can choose from. I can choose for it to be a fade animation. I can choose for it to be a rinse animation. So let's see which animation would look really nice. So like all of these are actually really, really good. I'm just going to wait for a few seconds. So like this one's nice as well. This one's nice. This is also very nice. This is nice. Like I'm gonna go with this one actually because it's really, really good. So now from over here, I can also choose for its exit as well. So for the exit, I can choose for it to be a scrapbook animation or perhaps a rise animation. So as soon as I do this, now if I were to play the video, let's see how it looks. So it's playing now and it came in, and now over here, this is how our scene looks like. So now I'm gonna click on the text, and of course I can change the text animation as well to anything that I want, like I did with the picture by simply hovering my mouse over it. So I'm gonna choose this text animation. I'm gonna change the font to something more cool, perhaps this particular font. And of course, I can also change the font at the bottom as well. So I'm going to choose for it to be this particular font perhaps, or perhaps this one. So like you guys can definitely play around, and there are so many things that you guys can do with this particular animation. So all in all, this is absolutely amazing, and I would honestly really recommend that you guys actually try this particular intro animation out, or perhaps use any different one depending upon what you want to do with your intro later on. So if I were to click on this particular button, so if I were to click on this particular shape, I can also click on animate, and I can choose for it to be whatever animation that I want. I can also delete it, move it around. I can also flip it as well if I want to make it perhaps come over here. So like all in all, you guys can do so many different things. Now once you guys have done this, now you guys can choose to add in more stuff as well if you want to. So for example, you might want to add this over here in the background, because I think that this might look really cool. So I'm just gonna basically increase the size of this, and then I'm gonna send it backward, because of course I want it to be at the back. I don't want it to be at the front, because of course it's not gonna look really good. So as soon as I send this backward, now it's looking really nice. So now it's at the back, and now we have a custom intro animation made using Canva. Now of course you guys can add in more scenes as well, and you guys can just simply click on templates from the top left, and you guys can choose any different template over here as well. So basically once you guys do this, you guys can also add in animations over here too, and you guys can choose whichever animation you want to go with. So now if I were to play the video, you guys are gonna see that we have two scenes combined in one intro. So that is how you guys can make really good looking tech videos as well. You guys can, you know, just overall make it a really good experience. So that is how you guys can actually create stunning looking intros in canva.com. Now on the left side, you guys can also add in music as well, because these videos don't have music by default, so you can just simply add in music yourself as well. You can also add in different styles, different photos, different text boxes as well, and also videos as well if you want to. And of course you also have the option to add in backgrounds too. So all in all, this is absolutely amazing, and I would honestly really recommend that you guys create as many scenes as you want, and you make your intro look really nice. Now you guys can also add in really custom elements as well. So for example, if you did not want to choose this particular template, you can create a blank image. You can of course change the background color to whatever you want, and then you guys can simply start adding in whatever you want by yourself. So you can type in consoles, and from over here you can put in, you know, like these really cool looking animations as well. So all in all, like the potential is just endless. And of course you can choose the starting animation for this. You can choose for it to be pop. So like there are just so many different options. So like this looks so nice. Now I can have it go out as well. So guys, this is how you guys can create stunning looking intros in canva.com for your YouTube videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Take care. Till next time, goodbye.